What's up, everybody? Good evening. Good evening, my neighbors. Welcome, everybody, to part 23. I wanted to check to make sure. Yes, part 23 of Final Fantasy 16. This is Jaden X1, and I was just, I was just finishing up on my posts, letting everybody know that I'm live on YouTube for part 23 of Final Fantasy 16 until JP called. And he told me of the latest rumor of what Sony is up to. And this latest rumor is that Sony is attempting to acquire WB Games. WB Games, the same company that I just got done playing Suicide Squad, I think at the beginning of 2025, I believe. Since January? No, since last year when I started playing Suicide Squad, and then I finished it on the 20. Well, no, finished it on January. Maybe I'll just say that. But the latest rumor that I heard from JP is that Sony is attempting to acquire WB Games. Why are they acquiring WB Games? I asked him. He gave me a guess as to why, and I thought it was the Fear series. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, the Fear series that WB Games made. Like these games. I mean, of course, Sierra made this one. But the last two games, Fears 2 and Fear 3, them joints were created by WB Games, or at least they helped created it. But this joint here has, I believe, two separate expansions. One is Extraction Point, and the other is Perseus Mandate, if I'm not mistaken. And I thought that would have been the reason WB Games was about to be purchased by Sony. But then JP dropped a bombshell of the reason why Sony might want WB Games. It's because of the fact of Batman and Harry Potter. And the reason why I said that is because Harry Potter especially, and definitely Batman, they make the most money when it comes to WB Games creating a Batman game. And if that were to be possible for Sony to acquire WB Games, then it will be a strong possibility and probably a little bit of hope that Sony might gonna jumpstart Batman Beyond. And who knows with Harry Potter, because Harry Potter got a heck of a lot of episodes, trilogy maybe, and they do have a trilogy. So I thought with these Fear games that would have been the reason why WB Games would be acquired, even though WB Games did help create two of these, Fear 2 and Fear 3, but Sierra was also the one that made Fear 1. And let me tell you, those are the scariest games I've ever played. I will be very freaked out, very surprised if Sony were to surprise me, and then if they were to surprise me by remastering the Fear series, because if they did, you guys would have been in for a treat, and you guys would have been jumping out of your hair and out of your shoes. I know you guys have seen some scarier games than the Fear series, and that's understandable. But those games, they'll give you some jump scares. Guaranteed. But the main reason is because of Batman and Harry Potter. That's pretty much the reason why Sony is going after WB Games, if this rumor is true, that is. And if Doomslayer were to tell me the same news otherwise, then that more or less may confirm not only of what JP heard of, but at the same time, this may gonna jumpstart the beginning of WB Games hard at work making not only a Batman game, but possibly a Batman Beyond game. It might be Batman Beyond Arkham Asylum or a Batman Beyond game in general, which will help Beyond Batman Beyond go to, Arkham Asylum. And we may gonna play as Terry McGinnis, obviously. And as you know, I think Rocksteady also helped created the Batman series as well. So I'd be surprised if they were to chip in and help with that. But that's the latest news that I heard of so far, is a rumor, a certain rumor of Sony going after WB Games. And if anybody can confirm it for me, then by all means, you're welcome to try. But I definitely want confirmation that that Sony is going after WB Games, because otherwise this would have been an interesting development, especially when we are well on our way to World War III in real life, with Israel versus Iran, and it's already war's already started with Ukraine versus Russia. Good water. And now we got Israel versus Iran. Oof. Excuse me. I had a belch. You're forgetting about Nemesis system. Well, that's because I never heard of the Nemesis system, Mr. Account. What's up with you? So what is the Nemesis system? What is that, I wonder? And Fear wasn't scary. They were definitely good games, but not scary. That's why I said that y'all may have seen some scarier games than the Fear series. But nevertheless, like Mr. Account said, good games. Nemesis system and WB. All right, I know about WB, but what is the Nemesis system? Is the Nemesis system the name of the game studio, or is it like a game or whatnot, or is it like an engine? I mean, that's what I wanted to know. Is the Nemesis system is either between those categories. All right, while Mr. Account is answering that question, we will get started on part 23 of Final Fantasy 16. Speaking of which, if some of you guys that are on the Xbox side that hasn't tried out Final Fantasy 16, I highly recommend you try that game out. It is an excellent game, a 10 out of 10 boss battles. You're gonna love it. Especially if you're a Final Fantasy VII fan. It's hard to explain through messages. It'd be a lot easier for you to understand if you just Google it real quick. Alright. I'll let this start and then I'll Google it real quick at the same time. Nemesis System WB. Alright. Alright, I'm about to get started. Let's get it. Oh. Alright, Mr. Account, I see what you're talking about. So for those of you that doesn't know what the Nemesis system is, I'm about to read it to you real quick. The Nemesis system is an innovative gameplay mechanic developed by Monolith Productions and partnered by Warner Brothers. Oh, okay. Interactive Entertainment. It was first introduced in the game Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, a 2014 game, and expanded upon in its sequel Middle-earth: Shadow of War 2017. Here's a breakdown of what it is and its significance. Dynamic relationship. Man, there's a lot of details in here, but oh dag. I was gonna share it on Discord, but I'll probably share it afterwards. Alright. Where am I? Okay, so where am I supposed to be doing? Okay, never mind. Alright, so before I got online, well, actually, I looked up the video real quick on looking for a certain enemy in the wanted poster of the hideout, and I already kind of know where to go, so I just need to head over. Big shout out to Arkbunkle for the video. And from the looks of things, I'm pretty much gonna get myself a warm-up. Definitely about to give me a warm-up. Look like a chimera over there.
No holding back.
Hello, beastie.
Nice try.
Take that, beastie. Alright, so let's see if I can also move that camera a bit. Or, let me see. Yeah, this will do. Alright, Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some warm-ups in before I can start my little hunt. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, gosh. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I'm about to say. I'm trying to pull up the daggone map. Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't press the pad, that's why. Alright, so I think I'm pretty close. The heck is that?
Time to fight.
Freaking bird brain. Oh, what the freaking heck? I always hate it when these freaking spiders make that freaking sound. I hate it. That on it. I'll just blow you away. Goodness freaking gracious, I hate that sound. Oh man. I got potions, which is kind of not good. I only got 4 potions. Oh, for Pete's freaking sake! Freaking bugs. That's a good boy.
When did you get so big?
I always said this all the time. I wish I had a dog like that. What's the system, WB? No, I didn't pass it. What the heck was that? Well, pretty much time I'll have some fun first. Oh, whoever did that, I'm gonna... Little punk.
There's a good boy. Stay down.
Oopsie.
Nice try. Too slow.
I think now we can explore beyond here. We're off to see the Bomb King. The wonderful Bomb King of Oz. Not. And this is where trouble starts.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Woo! Oh, you freaking punk!
Nice try.
Freaking kidding me! Uh-oh. Oh, you freaking punk! Ah, you freaking punk. Ow! Goodness freaking gracious!
Get all ready.
You missed your hininess. Gotcha! Oh, come on. Ow! Frick! Oh boy. Hmm.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should... This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. If the wine needs more than this, you can fetch it.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let none say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running. There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which,
I think I am going to turn this camera off. Because now I can't see what people are saying.
return the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo. Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Hmm. Inventory increased. About daggone time. Oh yeah. I'm gonna definitely need all of that. Definitely gonna need all
Comfort
that.
in the hands of a
How was
cashier.
she?
To
The
find
Enterprise, I
another
mean.
port. Preferably one as well hidden as the ironworks.
So, she don't need sails or oars, but she's still the fastest ship on the sea?
That's what Mid says, anyway. Though I'd have to see it to believe it.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
I heard Odin was there.
Come back.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up while you can. If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that.
Wait a minute. What the heck did I just buy? I did not mean to buy that. Ah, you butt. Fine. Ancient sword. Boy.
And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way. The stew's awfully thin these days.
From Sancfordian, do you? That it? Fine.
I know I had Ragnarok. If I didn't buy it yet. Oh, but maybe I didn't.
Clive. Go on then.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, I should have wore it. Daggone it.
And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? Finished, are you?
Oh, don't tell...
Still alive, are you? Coin purse weighing you down?
I had Ragnarok and I should have equipped it.
Finished, are you?
My dumb self, and I put it away. Oh my gosh.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so delicious.
I should be so lucky. They're all in Tet's belly before they've even had time to cool.
Canva lost. It can't be true. I'm sorry, but...
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn. Let's do just that. So, she don't need sails or oars, but she's still the fastest ship on the sea.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only Mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make it out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the Mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
It'll do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Lost Bloom. Oh boy. Let's start over there. Let's start over there and see what happens.
We'd have our coin, our stock and our stalls, and we're just supposed to add the old lot of
Ain't nothing like a good walk. Easy, Pooch. Man, I'm not even petting the dog. The heck? Yeah, get that out of here. I'm going the wrong way. Got your behind.
I'll need to deal with these ones first. Nice try. To find this spherical echo. This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
Perhaps we can search here. JP, what's up?
Thanks, Gal.
That's what's up. How was your trip? Hot outside already? It wasn't that hot when I left work. Felt like the temperature cooled down or whatnot. But I guess that was earlier. Hmm.
Two down, one to go.
I mean, unless if the temperature might have increased, then that may be the reason why. It would... Yeah, sorry about that. I thought something important came up. Hmm. Kashyyyk. Spazzik! What's up, buddy? Long time no see, buddy. Aw, you little... Stinking weirdos. Chuggable.
All right.
So Spazzik, what you up to, man? That's what's up. I just got off of work. Just got off of work, enjoying some peace and quiet. Now that my nephew is out the house for a while with his aunt. It's more than likely that I might spend time with him later on today. Which is why I'm trying to get this stream out the way before I start spending time with him, because I did the last 2 days. But you kind of already missed our session on Twitch when we did Streets of Rage. The stuff that boy did in that game, especially throwing that girl out the elevator, that was hilarious.
No mistakes.
Good boy.
Nice try.
Lousy little punk. And that's it for the last item.
Owain can uncross his toes now.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant! Thanks a blimmin' million! I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away! May I present to you the Telemon Furnace! Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise. So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Inventory maximized. Alright, sorry for the sound in the background. Kinda needed the fan on.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are